It's been just over 2 months since I quit my job, and honestly, it hasn't gone at all like I expected. Okay, we have reached. It was a long drive, dude. Quick disclaimer though, this video isn't about design or startups. It's just me being real about burnout and what the last 2 months have been like. Yeah, so when I quit, I thought I'd take a week to chill and then get started on all the projects I had in mind. Get healthy, do yoga, eat clean, journal, sleep on time, wake up on time, make videos, learn. Basically, I thought that my life would just snap into this perfect structured routine. But man, was I wrong. The past 2 months have been, I don't even know what to call it actually. Just an abyss, no structure, no motivation. It's felt like I've been falling through this weird void. Right after my last day, I made the mistake of taking up a project, and I really shouldn't have. I thought it would help me get into the flow of things, start freelancing, start creating again, but it was a disaster. I forced myself to sit at the laptop for 4 or 5 days, but I literally cried every single day, and then I just gave up. I couldn't see it through. After that, honestly, the first 2 3 weeks were just sleep, like 12 hours a day kind of sleep. Then binge watching 6 to 8 hours of TV, eating junk. All the while, there was just this constant guilt like, why am I not being productive? Why am I not learning something new? Why am I not making videos, reading useful books? It was just this loop of guilt all the time. I was resting, but while feeling guilty. And on top of that, I got super existential, like questioning literally everything. Even how language came into existence and how everything is just made up, and yet we assign so much meaning to random things. It was so disorienting. And I think to avoid that, I kind of just slept and binged watched even more. I think I was trying to escape it, but those thoughts were very, very prominent in the first 2 3 weeks. And then came the scariest part. I felt like I'd forgotten to design. Like all my skills had just disappeared. Whenever someone asked me a design question or any advice, I just froze. This mic catches everything all around, so I'm sorry. I apologize for any random sounds already. So, yeah, I feel like I've only told you bad things about the breakup until this point, but I really needed this break. I hadn't realized how exhausted I'd been because I still sometimes sleep for more than 12 hours a day, and it's been really nice waking up with no alarms. I wake up whenever my body feels awake, and then I sleep again in the afternoon. So yeah, that has been nice actually. Let me tell you some things that have helped and have been helping me now. I deleted all my social media apps. I didn't want to feel more like I was being left behind. I already feel that myself. I don't want to see more people and feel like that even more. So that's been extremely helpful. It also means that I can't distract myself all the time. I am able to feel bored and I'm able to go at my own pace. I started reading The Artist's Way. If you haven't heard about this book, it's a great book. It goes week by week and it has a lot of exercises. I haven't been consistent with all of them, but I have been really consistent with the morning pages where you have to write 3 pages freehand and you have to go on an artist date every week. So yeah, the IKEA video that you just saw was my artist date for the 8th week. And I also enjoyed traveling this time. I generally am not a fan of traveling, especially when I have to manage work. And this time I could just feel myself be more present. It was so relaxing because I didn't have to find pockets of time with friends and family between work. And I could just feel that I was genuinely present while talking and while doing whatever I was doing. Apart from that, doing physical things has been very healing. I've been making some puzzles, some paintings. I've also picked up crochet recently. I tried to learn how to cook, but I don't know why I can't stick with it, dude. I think why it has been healing is because these things take the time they have to take. With product design or a career in tech, I think I was just always trying to optimize something. I was just trying to see if it can be done faster, and digital products are always evolving. You can never see a complete state. So, am I out of that phase? No, not even close. I still can't think or talk about design. I still haven't started learning about AI because if there's no design to apply AI to, what do I even learn AI for? So that part of life is still a mess. But I am mentally much better. I don't carry the guilt of I should be doing something, I'm not doing anything, why did I take this break, did I make a mistake? I was doing more things with my job, now I have all the time in the world but I'm still not doing anything. All of that is kind of gone. It's definitely there a lot of days, but the guilt of not doing anything has gone, thankfully. So mentally I feel much better, and in the first 2-3 weeks it felt like this was my life now, but now it feels like it will clear up, so that's been hopeful. And yeah, even making this video has taken me like weeks of going back and forth on should I even make it. It's nothing to do with startups or design, why am I making it? I think it's important to tell myself that not everything has to be serious or productive, and things can be just lighthearted. And thanks to this book, I'm just gonna make it anyway. It's art for me at this point. So yeah, if you're in a similar phase, I feel for you. If you're floating, feeling burnt out, feeling unmotivated to do anything, surely but slowly it will clear up. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this, please consider subscribing. I'll be honest though, the coming few videos are not going to be about design or AI or anything to do with productive things. It's mostly going to be about this phase and how I am dealing with this phase, or what has been helping me get out of this phase. So if you know somebody who will enjoy this video, please send it to them. And please tag along, I would love to have you on my journey. And hopefully I'll make a video soon, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye.